Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu Loops. So last episode, we we finished the war against the sovereign Cryptilian worlds. So we then freed these guys, the Confederated R'lyeh planets, and they subsequently wanted to become vassalized by us because they obviously don't stand a chance of making it on their own. And then we accidentally went straight into the home world of the Unbidden because the game stupidly decided, hey, why don't I just cut through enemy territory to go back to MySpace. And by MySpace, I don't mean Tom's website. I mean MySpace as in my actual space in this galaxy. So yeah, we accidentally went into the landing system and we closed the rift. It was completely not at all what I had planned to do. So we inadvertently saved the world. Kind of a shame because I was really hoping the Unbidden would go to war against the Ikazuri, who are still overwhelming. But they're currently in a war. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is awesome. Holy shit. So the Kesham are actually fighting the Ikazuri now. They're not quite as powerful as the Ikazuri, so I'm kind of worried about this, honestly. If there's a way for us to tell the Kesham that we want to go to war against them with the Kesham, that would be amazing. But I don't think we can actually do that right now, which is kind of a shame. Yeah. Oh dear God, that's an insane number of planets. Strangely though, they're all really low war score, which is kind of bizarre to me. It seems like we can take a lot of their territory at one go, which is cool, but then again. So we also have a defensive pact with a Justinax, and I'm hoping that our relationship will improve enough that we can just demand vassalization. It might be difficult considering how genocidal we've been with the whole thing, so might be hard. We have a lot of vassals too, and the reason we're not integrating them is we're currently in the process of engaging in some incredible racial purity thing. So yeah, so that's happening. Actually, you know what? I know there was a planet where we have... Who was it? I know for a fact that we have a planet where... Okay, no, it's not that. I'm looking for species, right? Yeah. The Cthulhu Illustratum. Right now, they are evolving here. So what I'll do is I'll actually get these guys, the regular Cthulhu, to move over from that area. That way, the Cthulhu Illustratum won't have any kind of friction with the regular Cthulhu. Right? Yeah, Cthulhu Illustratum, Cthulhu. Illustratum, Cthulhu. Illustratum, Cthulhu, and Cthulhu. Okay, so... Alright, so we're gonna move a shit ton of people over, but that should just leave the Cthulhu Illustratum on that planet. So then they can just... So that there won't be any friction for sure, and we can also improve Polgara Terratus or whatever. Terratus? Really quickly.
Construction complete.
And why don't we actually resettle these guys to somewhere where they might be a little bit more helpful? Not Terratus. Or Tertius? I guess, yeah. Okay. Have these guys move over there. Fantastic. And so now this should be able to upgrade as well. Very cool. And we also need to look into replenishing our Corvette supplies. And I promised to do this off screen, but I completely forgot. So we're just gonna have to do it on screen. I wish there's a way to move to the next spaceship or starport with just a hotkey. Am I missing one? Maybe? Am I just an idiot and I don't know what my hotkeys are? Okay, so I'll see how many more we have to plonk out after that batch, I guess. But yeah, for now, I think what I want to do is maybe go to war against these guys, get them to liberate a whole bunch of their crap. That way, it might make it a little easier for us to vassalize them in the future. Wait, what? The Leviathans. Okay, so who exactly do you have? So the Sathid hierarchy, right? And then you guys are also both regions. Have you actually done anything there? No, actually, you know what? We won't go to war until we have our corvettes all up to speed.
Construction complete.
I keep forgetting that I maybe should calm my tits a little bit.
Construction
right, so we're improving our military again, which is fantastic.
Complete.
And we're also okay. So these guys are still building, but they're gonna take a little while. That's fine. And I don't know what I just zoomed into. Fantastic.
Research complete.
The zoom speed I find in this game, the zoom speed is a little faster than what is normal. But yeah, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I hope not. I hope people agree with me in this. But the zoom speed's a little fast. But whatever. Maybe I'm just an old man. And wait, did we actually finish the research? Really? Wow, it's impressive. I guess, kind of. See, the zoom speed, it just kind of zoomed out way too quickly there. So we finished the enigmatic shield, which is amazing. I guess now we'll go for increased energy credits? I don't know. It's like 3 years, alright. It's not a couple years. So that's that batch done. So we still need 53 more. And then we should be good, I guess? What are you guys making now? You're upgrading, okay. 53? Alright, well I think that's doable. Let's have you guys upgrade.
Construction complete.
And I'm assuming that we're going to be upgrading into having the...
upgraded. Construction complete.
No. Oh yeah, we do have the enigmatic shields. Fantastic. Do our corvettes have them too? Yes, they do. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so let's get 53 more out. We should be good.
Construction complete.
Oops. Okay, we can't. We don't have enough money. I think that's about 20 or something. It's fine. Okay, we'll let the mod kind of auto upgrade things as we go here, so that I'm not constantly clicking on shit just all the time.
Complete.
So it seems they actually focus on, the mod actually focuses on improving the planetary capital stuff before anything else, which is actually pretty cool.
Construction complete.
Alright, that should be 60 something, okay. Now, let's see. How are the Unbidden doing? I don't actually know what their fleet strength is, though. I know they no longer have a way of getting reinforcements, but I know for a fact that they still had something around like 100,000 fleet strength and whatnot. At the very least, 100,000, as far as I'm aware. Hopefully, maybe they're a little smaller now? I don't know. How are you guys actually doing in your war against the Ikazuri here? You better be winning. So it doesn't seem... I don't think they're actually engaging each other, which is
complete.
Strange. So the fact that we have mutual threats makes you happy with us, but the fact that we're genocidal psychopaths is not helping our case. Let's go with... yeah, even if we unlock this, we can't really use it because we get a penalty to it because we are spiritual and we believe in keeping our spiritual racial purity, I guess? I don't know. So, where are the Cthulhu again? Because we have the Cthulhu Illustratum. How are you guys doing in Edixa Prime? Okay, good. It seems like that might have been a good idea to move them, because I know there's going to be... Oftentimes we have interspecies conflict, and doesn't usually end up well for one or the other. Alright, what can we do in the meantime while we just kind of wait for things to build back up? We need 28 more. Okay, we can do that, right? Fantastic, that should be 28 right there. So we should be back to full strength. Well, not full strength, because we can still get a crap ton more with our naval capacity. But we should be at a pretty good place, is what I meant. So with this mod, you can actually make it so that, you know, you increase your core sector systems, which I think is a little cheaty, because then all of the planets, like, resources go to you, whereas by forcing you to have sectors, you actually kind of limit how much you can get from these planets, right?
Construction complete.
Alright, so their constructions are completing. Cool. So you guys are actually making more energy than you are minerals, as far as I can tell. So let's have you guys create a power hub, as well as a mineral processing plant, even a monument to purity. And I think the rest we should do maybe energy and mining. So it's a bit of a split, I guess, but that's fine. This planet, I believe, creates a lot of minerals, so it might be good to have that. And then a monument to purity. Does everyone have a monument to purity? No, right? Kurtislav Homik does. I guess the smaller planets wouldn't, because it wouldn't make sense to waste space on a happiness thing. So, do we want to purge Giggle Blizzard and then turn it into an ocean planet and then fill it with our species? I think possibly.
Research
might be a good idea. Although the monument to purity does kind of counteract the alien overlords thing there. Still, I would rather that we be all Cthulhu and maybe some Cthulhu offshoot, but not anything else. I think that just kind of comes with the territory with being xenophobic. The end of the war in heaven? No! No! Oh no! After a long and bloody conflict, it wasn't long at all, guys. You could go on for longer. The Ikazuri Restorers have emerged victorious, obviously, in their war with the Keshan Peacekeepers. The defeated precursor empire has been fully annexed by the old rival, and the Ikazuri now stand triumphant as the undisputed dominant power in the galaxy. Those empires who sided with the Keshan Peacekeepers are now without protection as of their former master, and have been stripped of numerous planets that were given to empires that supported the winner. For now, an uneasy peace reigns over the galaxy, but how long can this new peace last? Shit! Oh, shit, no! No! They have a ring world, I think. Don't they? No, but they have these things that give them enormous amounts of power and minerals. Shit! I was kind of hoping that I would be able to take the Ikazuri. Oh, no, not the Ikazuri, but the Kesham. You know what? I was stupid. I should have gone into war with them. I should have taken over their shit. Ah, damn it! This sucks. This really sucks. Shit.
Research complete.
And now we are again contending with the incredibly powerful Ikazuri. So I don't quite know how this is all gonna pan out. But yeah, let's just do what we can, and we'll see where this playthrough goes. But yeah, it's not looking great, not gonna lie. Let's get a point defense. And you know what, I'll do my best to fill up the naval capacity as much as I can. But again, yeah, we'll kind of see. So if you guys could just upgrade the crap out of your stuff, that'd be fantastic. In fact, I can probably let go of Polgara now, and then move on to another sector or another system. Because Polgara, I think now that I've set everything to build properly, we just need to wait for everything to populate, and then people will just be really happy, I guess. Let's get a new guy, I guess you could do in industry, because you have industrial or whatever. Maybe we should get a couple more governors though. I think Polgara definitely requires a governor. Except none of these are good, because we don't have any blockers. Maybe the retired fleet officer, I guess? Sure, I don't know. Not amazing, but I guess better than nothing, right? How many more leaders can we get? One more. Maybe not then. Okay. Well, let's get these guys to embark. So they're back to their full strength. Fantastic. And maybe we'll actually get a little bit more ships. Okay, no, not all of them. 4, 5. That should put us up by 40, which means we still have about close to 200. Yeah, 220, I think. Which means, yeah, we can still do a fair bit more. Alright. Let's do more battleships. Because so far they have been my strongest. Well, they're obviously my strongest. But they die the least as well, so... What the hell? Why are the Ikazuri over here? Oh shit. I didn't even know that the War in Heaven thing actually started, because what happened was the Keshan Peacekeepers awoke to fight the Ikazuri, not the Ikazuri, but the Unbidden. And then I guess at some point they had declared war against the Ikazuri, or the other way around. And just war broke out like crazy. Okay, side jump drive, fantastic. So I think that actually makes my jump drive range, yeah, even better. Amazing, yes. Except we could do, no, side jump drive. We're gonna get the, I made this joke 1,000 times before, but we're gonna get the Korean singer cloned and have him power our ships. Whoa, we already have living metal? Oh, right, because this has a ring roll, doesn't it? Can we restore these? Because that would be amazing if we could. But I don't think so. Kind of a shame. Be really cool if we could. Alpha Centauri only has the one planet, not amazing. But, you know, it is what it is.
Construction complete.
Thankfully, we do have more planets that we can colonize.
Construction
they're not
complete.
Again, they're not amazing in terms of stats, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah. Colonize that place. Alpha Centauri Prime. Sure, I guess. Because they're not amazing planets, I don't know if I would even bother naming them after commenters. Pluton Prime. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna destroy the science research, but it gives us a bonus to the other resources, so... And maybe even this. Sure, I guess. I think... Are some of them in sectors? Not that one. Not that one either. That one definitely is. But we're not taking that one, are we? So yeah, let's actually settle on this one as well. I guess there? I don't know.
Construction complete.
Okay. Which means that it might be a good idea for me to finally let go of Polgara Prime and return it to the Polgara sector. Right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Okay, game, if you could stop doing your weird thing. Thank you. They want star charts? Sure, I guess. If only to just kind of improve our relationship so that we can vassalize you. But okay. Alright, so Polgara Prime is back under Polgara Prime.
Construction complete.
Okay, so they're colonizing down there, which is fine. I know there's another planet where we can do the whole purging thing. Sackplot. Giggle Blizzard, that place, and the other places. So not a ton left, thankfully. But still enough for it to make a difference. So maybe we should leave Giggle Blizzard to last because it is one of our best planets right now. Kind of focus on the smaller ones. So that we can have absolute racial purity, right? It's what we want. Because, you know, we can't have outsiders doing their weird shit that they do. But yeah, let's... Are there any places that are missing spaceports? Hope not. That'd be embarrassing. But yeah, I think we have these other planets I kind of need to maybe focus on before we move on to the other ones. Which means that it might delay our plans for war a little bit. But by doing this, we'll increase our naval capacity, which is awesome. Alpha Centauri Prime is done. Get a spaceport, and in the meantime, there's a lot of places with food here, so that should be pretty fast in terms of development. Although, you know what? We might not even need that one extra. This might have been like a shitty planet to take over, actually. But, you know what? It's fine. We'll do what we can. That's all we can ask for. Society? I can do a Xenozoo, can't I? Or did I not research that at any point? Yeah, I can. So that increases happiness, despite us being xenophobic. I guess we just don't like sentient alien races? Yeah, I know we have too many colonized planets and whatnot. Thankfully, we're still well under the, we're still making pretty good bank. It's kind of awesome. We're gonna have to build an extra thing there, food port there. Did I say food port? Hydroponics farm. I don't know why I couldn't have said farm. Instead I said food port, which makes no sense whatsoever. So we're only over the colony limit by 1, really? Kind of strange to me. Oh, right, because one of them that we did colonize was under... Right, under this rule.
Construction complete.
Wasn't it? Oh yeah, it is. And they're going to be absolute shit at colonizing it properly, I can guarantee you. So if that's the case, then why don't I actually... I shall take that over momentarily. Make sure that you're building all the right stuff and then give it back to you, because I can pretty much guarantee you you're not going to build shit properly. At all. Right, I can't build a Xenozoo there. I don't know why I thought I could build a Xenozoo there. It's a society thing. Come on, man. Here, get your shit right. Let's do energy and energy. Maybe make this another energy planet, I think? Perhaps. Yeah, I guess I might as well. And if we need to, we'll just switch around stuff in our other planets and make sure that they're making more minerals. Because 627 isn't amazing. It's good.
Construction complete.
But again, it's not amazing. These guys, however, look like perhaps they could be making a fair bit of minerals. So beyond the obvious, you know, two there. Nope. I'll maybe have these guys focusing on minerals. Might be a good idea. Alright. Things are plodding along. I wouldn't say they're looking amazing, but they're plodding along.
Research complete.
Okay, let's, I guess, do explosive weapons, because I know we have a lot of those, right? I don't know if we still do. We might not. It seems like, no, seems like we have a lot of projectile weapons. Except for this mega cannon, which is still awesome. Wow. Increased shield damage and ignores 50% of armor.
Ships upgraded.
Pretty damn cool,
complete.
guys. Pretty damn cool. How are they doing with their spaceport? So, yeah, build an orbital hydroponics farm. Right? And then once you're done that, upgrade the shit out of your spaceport. Don't build a colony ship. No. My bad. Not necessary. Fantastic. Alright, yeah, well, as I mentioned before, next little while might be a little bit of a housekeeping here and there, but we kind of need to have a solid foundation. Oh god. They just stomped all over the Unbidden. Shit. This is not good at all. Their power is growing exponentially and absolutely unchecked. We are currently the only ones who can stand up against them. But everyone else hates us because we're genocidal maniacs.
Construction complete.
Which is fine. These guys still don't like us because we're still genocidal. Our deep space tracking arrays on Azax Prime have made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid is heading towards the moon on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous. Can I spaceport actually attack it before it gets too close? Or do we need to get our fleet? Let's just get our fleet, just in case. I don't know if you guys will get there in time, considering you guys are absolutely like the slowest pieces of crap ever. So I'm hoping our spaceport will be able to take care of it. Spaceport? You got this, man? You can do this, right, buddy? Come on, you got 1.4k in your strength there.
Construction complete.
This is what you're built for, isn't it?
Engaged.
There we go. Look at that, the asteroid class. Okay, the asteroid that was approaching Azax Prime on a collision course has been destroyed. With our doom averted, the jubilant citizens on the moon have taken to the streets in celebration. A scan of the remaining fragments has also revealed that the asteroid consisted largely of valuable minerals. We have collected what we could. And apparently the asteroid had a whole bunch of spaceship parts? What the hell is happening here? I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it had spaceship parts. Was the asteroid being driven by, I don't know, sinister forces? Perhaps? Who knows? Alpha Centauri, could you develop a little faster? Actually, all of you guys, can you just develop a little faster? That'd be really amazing if you could. You know, I'd be very happy. I'd say I'd be jubilant as well. But, you know. I guess you'll do what you do. Okay. So for the next little while, we're gonna be developing. And then we'll go to war against these guys. You know what though? Why don't we do that now? Why don't we just declare war against them? Get them to liberate all of their absorbed people, right? That way, maybe it'll be good? perhaps. But regardless, I think we're gonna have to break it off here for now and come back again in the next episode. So hope you guys are still enjoying the series. I know it's kind of had its ups and downs and lulls and excitement and whatnot, but I think that's kind of the nature of Stellaris. I think they still need to kind of work on the end game a little bit, because again, like once the Fallen Empire is woken up, is this pretty much all they're gonna do? Is like there's no really good chance for us to go up against them unless we have a solid foundation? I don't know. Even in Crusader Kings 2, it was almost impossible to blob over and take over the entire world, right? Because you're still gonna have to manage all your vassals and all that shit, so it becomes a little complicated. But Stellaris doesn't seem to have that issue, so I think that's something that they might need to look into, but I don't know. I mean, obviously this isn't supposed to be Crusader Kings in space, nor is it supposed to be EU4 in space, but what do I know? So yeah, we'll leave it off here for now and come back again in the next episode. So thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.